Have you ever tried printing with plasticine? Well, it's been a while since I did it, but I thought I would have a go the other day. So on a whim, I bought some plasticine and went out on a walk with it. So this little video is just showing the things I found out about printing with plasticine. Hello, my name's Helen. Welcome to my channel. Each week I share a little bit of the art, craft and creativity in my world. So on a whim, I bought some plasticine from my little corner shop, and I decided to take it on a walk with me. Now, I live in the countryside. I don't live in an urban environment, and although I think the plasticine printing works very well in an urban environment, there's so many textures and marks that you can collect from signage and drain covers and all sorts in an urban environment. In a countryside environment, would this work? So I took my plasticine for a walk with me and just collected some prints from nature, and this is what happened. On a whim, I've just been along to my little local shop and bought some plasticine. £1.45. My little corner shop is one that still has labels on. It's really cute. And I am going to take my plasticine out for a walk with me. And I thought, I haven't played with plasticine since, I don't even know whether my kids had it. So I used to make my own Play-Doh. But yeah, I thought I would take some plasticine out and see if I could do some printing out and about on a walk. So after all of that, this is my plasticine that I ended up with. So as you can see, the colour's completely smushed. So your plasticine is going to get discoloured. It's going to get discoloured with the ink. It's going to get all the colours mixed together. I found that having a hard surface with me was useful. So I could just place that behind a leaf or something and then squash, if you like, squash the leaf in between the plasticine and a hard surface. So yeah, so that was my little bag of plasticine and the hard surface there. I've got another little bag which has got my ink pad in, just a cheap ink block. I think this one came from Hobbycraft in the UK. And I've also got with me, another thing I found useful was just to have a couple of wet wipes. So I've just got another little bag with wet wipes in. So that is my kit that I took with me. I like to travel as light as possible. So I tried to reduce the amount of things that I took with me. So, but the first trip I did take my sketchbook. I don't take this one out very often because it's getting a bit bigger. So this was the page I did out and about. It's a pre-painted page, so the blue marks are already marked on the page. I just do random marks ahead of time in my sketchbook. So yeah, I've got a nice little collection of prints from nature. So obviously with small pieces of plasticine, you're only going to get, you need to choose small items. So, you know, I went looking for smaller leaves. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying this page. It got a bit mucky. I've got some fingerprints on here. It has smudged a little bit, but overall I've got some quite sweet little prints of nature, and I've just written on here as well what they are and where they came from. So as a way of filling up a sketchbook page, yeah, it's a great idea. I also used the plasticine back in the studio to do these prints here. So yeah, I squashed the plasticine into the images here, so you can see that this particular print is from this shape here, and this one I think is that one, yeah. So yeah, so I also use them as a bit like rubber stamps back in the studio as well. So plasticine can be useful for that as well. Let's go back to that page. So another thing I did was I took one of my little grab and go sketchbooks with me. So I fold A4 pieces of paper into a little zine, and I have it with me so I can take, you know, if I don't want to take a sketchbook with me, I've got a little pocket sketchbook that I can take. And this is one particular walk that I just collected stamps from, a little collection of prints, and I've written on it when I got home. So this is the one that was in the video where I collected the prints from the tractor wheel, the tractor tyre. So yeah, useful. These were from a bridge. It's cute. It works. It works. So you know it can be used for nature walks as well as urban walks. So I just thought I'd share that with you, just a quick little video of me using the plasticine out and about. So if you've not used plasticine, have a go with it. It is quite cheap, it's quite portable, it's a fun thing to do. You could also use Play-Doh or make your own Play-Doh. I have used Fimo in the past to collect textures. Other people I've seen using the kneadable erasers. So, you know, if you've got one of those that you don't use for artwork and you want to use that for printing, then you can use that. So yeah, it's a fun little thing to do. And with the little grab and go sketchbooks, it works as a sort of a memory walk book as well. So yeah, if you want to fill a sketchbook page just with some random marks, or take a little grab and go sketchbook with you, then yeah, it's a fun thing to do. So as always, thanks again for all your support, all your likes, shares and comments, and until next time, bye for now.